What's up guys, I'm DJ Avionics. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to make a follow-up video to my tutorial video that I made on how to blur a subject plus motion tracking. So what I had done was a workaround. So apparently this effect is already built into Final Cut Pro X. A Mr. Yari Yanen, sorry if I butchered your name, but he politely commented on my video mentioning that this effect is already in the program. So now as we're in the program, we're going to use this small little clip I have of my Best Buy representative showing me my Canon EOS M50 that I was about to purchase. So if we go over here to the right to our effects browser, simply go to video all and type in the search field right here, Censor, and it's right there. So all we want to do is drag this onto our video clip. Okay, and you want to zoom in to your timeline so these keyframes are visible. Alright, bring our playhead to the beginning of the video clip, select our clip, and as you can see we have our little shape of our sensor already in place. So what we want to do, we want to go ahead and just relocate that over to what we want to blur or pixelate, and over here in the sensor panel of your inspector window you can choose pixelate, blur, darken, or even rectangle. So let's use pixelate this time, and we just want to adjust the size of our radius right here and to the shape of his head. We're going to cover his afro even. So I want to change the amount of pixelation down to like 50, add a little bit more pixels to it. Just like so. So now we're going to start adding our keyframes so it'll motion track as I walk with my smartphone. So we're at our playhead is at the beginning of our clip. Back over in our sensor panel in our inspector window, we want to click on our add keyframe, just like so. It's yellow, meaning it's now active. So instead of going frame by frame by using the right arrow key on our keyboard, I'm going to advance about 10 frames and then move the blur as we advance. So go ahead and press shift right arrow key, and we're going to advance those several frames, and as we do that we are going to drag this over what we want to censor. So just like that. Shift right arrow key again, reposition your sensor, shift right arrow key, reposition, and resize as necessary. There we go. I'm going to resize this, like that. Oops, undo that. Undo, Command Z if you make a mistake. Alright, shift right arrow key, reposition, shift right arrow key, reposition, shift right arrow key, reposition. Just keep doing that until he goes out of frame basically. And just like that. And then you're going to want to move it out of the window completely. So go ahead up here and on your zoom drop down and go ahead and zoom out to 50% just so you can drag that out of the way. Alright, so now we're basically done. So let's go ahead and fit that in our window by clicking that drop down again and rewind our playhead, and let's go ahead and review our sensor effect. There you go. So instead of having to do that workaround video that I had made, as that kind sir politely mentioned, the sensor effect is already there in the effects browser. If my video helped you to learn how to use that sensor effect plus motion tracking, please, I'd appreciate a like. I'd highly consider hitting that subscribe button and that notifications bell so you can be notified of future tutorial videos for Final Cut Pro X. Leave any comments or questions down below and I will reply ASAP. I'm DJ Avionics. See you guys in the next tutorial.